Looking for new music? Here are 5 albums out now that you should listen to. No Hichimo da Terra by Antropoceno, infusing elements of samba, shoegaze, folk metal, and psychedelic music in the Ejesha rhythms of Bahia. This album is just such an interesting exploration of the Anthropocene, of man's relationship with the natural world, of indigenous cultures, of futurism. Honestly, one of the most unique sounding pieces of music I've heard in recent years. We also have You by Underscores. After exploring a more indie-tronica sound on her previous album, Wall Socket, April goes full bubblegum bass mode with this new LP, giving us some of her most banging bangers to date. There's literally not a single miss on this album. Each one of its 9 tracks would work well at the club, at the karaoke, or at 1 a.m. in your bedroom while you're dancing on your own. It's just such a good album. Next up, we have Worst Girl in America by Slayyyter. If I had a rupee for every all hits, no misses electropop album that came out in March 2026, I would have 2 rupees, which isn't a lot, but it's crazy considering I'm just talking about 5 albums today. This is Slayyyter's magnum opus. 2026 is her year, and Beat Up Chanel's will forever be remembered as one of the greatest pop songs of our generation. Next up, we have An Undying Love for a Burning World by Neurosis. The band's first album with an updated lineup, and I think their 12th overall, is a late career comeback that feels equal parts sludgy and melodic. It's apocalyptic storytelling, doomy gloomy vibes, and hard-hitting guitar riffs melding beautifully on tracks like Blind just invoke such a deep, unshakable atmosphere that stays with you long after the final track ends. Lastly, we have Trying Times by James Blake. Listen, while I do feel like James Blake's lyricism can border on schmaltz at times, really no one else does these glitchy, subtle, deeply textured soundscapes the way that he can. Plus, these hints of indie rock via some very crunchy guitars on tracks like Make Something Up are just such a satisfying inclusion, making this, I think, his most balanced and his most satisfying album since 2019's Assume Form.